So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. This looks like we get some login bonuses. And into your lap. Log in for 7 days to obtain Bupon times 10. We're coming. Remaining 12 days. Alright, so let's claim one. Helps if you're in the right page. Alright, claimed. I have not logged in super duper frequently since I want to get further along in the MSQ, potentially to the point where I can do grinding before I play this game offline, because I can't access any of those features yet, so there's no point. So let us move to... Are you okay? Where the cursor is pointing us, I think it's telling us to go to bed. It's turning into a sleeping stream. No, it's a loudspeaker. I thought that said something else. Interesting little cactus ploosh. Yeah. Character skateboards, apparently. We got cacti, we got game systems. Old fighting game systems, actually. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. So I don't know if I can stream super late today, but I want to stream at least a little more. Okay, so this post has a little fire mark next to it, which makes me think that it's relevant to the plot. Demolition delayed, what gives? Anyone see the news? They said today's demolition of the metro is going to be delayed for technical reasons, but based on my professional experience, fission explosives don't use any sophisticated tech, and there's no complicated facilities involved in the blast zone, so it's highly unlikely to be delayed for any technical reasons. Anyone know what's really going on? Oh yeah, I saw that. Something's odd. A big company like Fission failing to deliver something on schedules like this hurts their rep. But seeing as they've chosen to postpone things, it must be a really big deal, I guess. I was watching it on the news today. When Perryman rode a car through the hollows into the blast zone, there was rolling news coverage of it. But ever since Fission sent off the transport with the explosives, there just hasn't been any news of them arriving. Just an update about the demolition being postponed, so I'm thinking maybe something happened to the transport truck? I gotta say, it kinda makes sense. If there was a problem with the train in the hollows, then they could just say it was a technical problem. Neither the association nor Internaut has put out any commissions from the Vision. Yeah, because something is up. Guess I can't reply to that. Can I work for the hollows as a transporter with this ether aptitude score? Oh, it sounded like a little... It reminds me a little bit of a different sort of test. Trying to avoid certain words. I'm a high school student since I've been streaming less than 2 minutes. If you say something within 8 minutes of a video, it gets demonetized. I'm a high school student. My dad bought an ether aptitude test kit for work reasons, and I tried it out for curiosity and ended up with an 80. Out of what? My old man immediately jumped from his chair and asked me to take the test again. Apparently 50 points is the threshold to work in the hollows, and 80 is a very high score. Does this mean I can work in the hollows as a transporter? Are you showing off? No one with 80 points is going to be a transporter. You're an ace investigator in the making. Hello, Metis Comprehensive School, MCS, invites you to join our school. It says official, but I don't know. Boasting a long heritage and a top-notch faculty, MCS is committed to training elite research talents. If your ether aptitude score is indeed correct, we'd love to invite you to join our ether aptitude class, providing a requirement-free school transfer, a 50% tuition reduction, and a genuine scholarship. Here, you'll be free to find your own path and make the most of your extraordinary talents. Sounds like every college proposal ever. Further details have been sent privately. Please check and reply if you're interested. Oh, it's so different when you're an 80. I tried so hard and they didn't even give me a chance for an interview. Metis is so fast. Do they have someone going through posts on the IK all day? It's probably a bot. There's a lot of things on social media where if you post something related to a topic that they're searching for, it just sends out an instant reply like that. It's a bot. The old metro is about to explode! The old Capital Metro renovation project has begun. The contractor Vision Corporation is about to launch the first demolition operation on the project site. Vision estimates 30 demolition operations will be needed to complete the project. A special demolition commander center has been set up and is currently transporting ether explosives to the site of the first explosion, Canvas Street. Two voices remain consistent in commentary about this metro renovation project: recycle it and rebuild over it. Vision is the latter camp. Recently, several media pundits interviewed Charles Perlman, chief representative of Vision, and this newcomer to the industry repeatedly expressed the necessity of rebuilding the metro and Vision's determination to do so. I read the interview and he didn't say squat about why the metro had to be blown up and rebuilt. always remember Perryman saying he's hands-on with his work, and he always pilots his own airship to work. Is that how rich people get their hands on their work? I think it's a waste to blow up everything and rebuild it. After all, many old metros can still be repaired and reused, and the dust from demolition is bad for the environment and people. Back when I was just a kid, I used to go and draw sketches of Canvas Street, and it used to be filled with style. Maybe I could go back for one last hurrah before it's blown up? The dead-end hollow over by Canvas Street has been expanding, and the road to Canvas Street from town is all blocked up. Plus, the ethereal in there is utterly terrifying, so I didn't even think about trying to get through there or hiring some random proxy to be your guide. No way. Hang on, isn't Vision supposed to be taking explosives over there? How are they going to do that if it's blocked? Post number 3 is right. My cousin works at the HIA and said there's a really vicious ethereal at the dead-end hollow who's way too tough for any of the normal investigators to handle. I lost my Vision because I was reading something else. I guess only the elite investigators can take care of it, but Vision never went to the association, probably because of how long it would have taken. They've got some kind of special train to shift the explosives into the tunnel to the hollow. The ethereals won't attack the target that isn't alive. Okay. Yeah, it looks like one of our movies. Okay, so if it's grayed out, I've raid it. I've raid it? Raid it? I can raid. I'm a good raider. Anyway. What's it like working at Hollow Investigative Association? I've been unemployed for 5 years and got scolded by my mom today. It really hurt my self-esteem, so I decided to go out to some fresh air when I saw the HIA recruitment ad on 6th Street. It was basically, assist in official investigations for a stable source of income. Hold a dazzling PR image about looking good in front of your family. At least my mom will stop nagging. This is the military. This is dead-ass just how the military advertises here. Generous benefits like compensated salary, flexible holidays, and free buffets at the company canteen. At the company canteen, so it's not where you want to go, it's just... or MRE food, but warmed up in advance. Oh boy. Chef Boyardee in a bag. Looking at the dashing ace investigator at the ad, I was thinking my mom would be very happy if I ever got a job like that, but is it really such a good job? The promotion path for investigators is trainee, investigator, full investigator, senior investigator, elite investigator, ace investigator. With each promotion, you'll face more pressure and danger, so if you make it to the top and become an ace, no wonder they all get treated like stars. One of the requirements for recruiting investigators is ether aptitude. The requirement alone rules out most people. With no aptitude for ether, you can only do supporting jobs like being an office worker, coordinating, liaisons, and stuff. Keep it up, OP. You can do it. DM me if you're interested in getting a referral. Dinner on me once I get my bonus. So they give bonuses, referrals. They do that sometimes, actually. You can also divide HIA work into general tasks and special tasks, and the income varies according to the risk involved. It's true with military, too. Your salary is dependent upon how many years you've spent on the force and what rank you are. And they have charts detailing how you'll be paid. General tasks include rescues, data observation and recovery, and companion hollow investigation, while special tasks consist of hollow containment, commissions from officials, and hunting ethereals. Special tasks are obviously more dangerous, but also offer a better chance for investigators at gaining exposure and becoming a hero. Based on incomplete statistics, ace investigators are more likely to gain fame through special tasks. So now we're doing the My Hero Academia thing? Alright. Last one for a little bit. Is Rescue from Hell any good? Everyone's so hyped about Rescue from Hell today, but I've seen different opinions online. Is it any good? This is why demos are a good thing. It's about how an investigator risked their life to rescue a teammate, only to find out it was an ethereal who can mimic human speech and behavior after they left the hollow. The city made a huge sacrifice, but was unable to defeat the monster. It was thanks to a courageous investigator who sacrificed himself to drive the monster back into the hollow to avert the danger. So it's their equivalent of zombie movies. The movie is truly thrilling if you focus solely on its atmospheric and action-packed scenes, but there's way too many plot holes. The ethereal out of the hollow is like a fish out of water. It'll die really soon. And pushing the ethereal back into the hollow so a hollow coincidentally appears right after the ethereal, that's what you call a deus ex machina. It's fine if you don't like it, but spoiler alert? I mean, really? Seriously, dude, they have the blackout feature for a reason. My coworker is obsessed with it too. She watches it on the weekends and at work when she's slacking off. She asked everyone to watch it with her for her birthday and consistently utters movie lines at work. I've been forced to watch it 50 times. I'm dead inside now. I can't feel anything. What was that one zombie movie that blew up over here in the West? I haven't seen it. Shoot. There was one a few years ago that everybody was obsessed with. I wonder if that's like a parody of it. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel so much more relaxed. Hello, video store manager. Hello, Tin Master. How do I... There we go. Hello, Tin Master. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. What's up? I want to ask you for a favor. I'm sure you've heard of the HoYo Investigative Association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know that it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies, messaging with you? Is there a most wanted criminal over there? Among the participants? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store. Nothing as dramatic as that. What do you mean? It's just that I found out today that they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition? Or urban legend? In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. I mean, technically, it's the caffeine. Sounds like a good thing to me. You can sell a whole load of coffee in one day. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee just before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge in consumers. So would you mind working here for a while? Okay. I mean, this is literally why so many companies sell, like, gamer supplements. It's the caffeine and the B vitamins. Don't worry, I'm on my way. You'll help? Wonderful. I've been waiting for the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. So basically, they want the same thing from you, minus the mercury that is often in these stamp powders. There's no news about Nekomata, and I feel restless waiting at home. Let's hope Tin Master. You're drinking coffee while improving your VR combat results? For real? Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that it's really easy for energy drinks to be contaminated with stuff like mercury and lead. Not like a super high dose of it, but still. That's why I'm not a big energy drinker and I just stick to, like, really basic coffee that I brew myself. Okay, there is, like, a whole crowd here, but that'll be able to get through to stage deathless for sure. I mean, how did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Because caffeine is a stimulant? Wait, promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? Yep. So you admit it, but now I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of the event. Oh, just kidding, I only found out about the rumor after hearing it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably becomes something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Tin Master, I'm here. Oh, manager, you're here. Wow, this is the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Manager, I really am so sorry. We are open, but I cannot serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. There's no rush. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? Easy, leave it to me. You're such a go-getter, I'm counting on you then. You get the coffee from Tin Master, deliver to customers queuing up outside the VR game as soon as possible. Okay, so it's not so much a video game as it is just talking to people. This is my Tin Master special. Oh yes, everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special, high score, here I come. My coffee is ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How's it taste? Oh, it's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? No, I don't think so. Oh, my espresso, thank you. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. Sounds scientific indeed. It's so bitter that once tasted it befuddles the mind. That's not how... So it's all about the flavor? Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup, I can make it for you now. I can't turn the camera at the moment, sorry. Hold on, wait a moment. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the HoYo Investigative Association's trial of bravery a go, HoYo Rider? It's a VR game using the association's combat training program based on real-life HoYo investigation data. Players can experience the excellent excitement of fighting HoYo enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of virtual reward experience too. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let them go and get their cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, they can just play HIA Visit, right? Of course, but it'd be in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event going on. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to put the experienced HoLoWriter at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today is on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the Associations Club with the other players I've recruited. Oop, wrong reader. I kind of wish there was a little bit more variance in text to help you realize who is speaking. Be sure to come by if you're interested. One step forward, one step back, I guess. Coffee Cafe has been unlocked. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which, when used, will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials. I don't know what the battery charge is. Is that like my ability to gain points for level up materials respawns faster?
A little bitterness can make life sweetness all the more satisfying.
Come to the coffee shop every day when you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. That's tea. You can find the effects of each beverage listed on the coffee menu. Drops increased by 100%. I mean, I like black tea lattes, but also different coffees will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. It's highly recommended to place an order and try it out. Alright, let's get the British tea. Coffee charge. Black tea latte mild is active.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
The HIA Career Club, I hear it's over at the Luminous Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. You can drive to the HIA Career Club now. Okay, so new zones. I guess, too, they're going to patch this to let you physically walk to more places, Persona 5 style, from what I've heard. Rather than just the Bang Boo TVs all the time. Or this. But that won't be until at least patch 1.1. Oh, hello, engine. Old Honkai Impact 3rd engine hanging from the ceiling. Hi, it's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew you had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the Association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, HoLoWriter. Slogan. HoLoWriter, and the next line is, challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with the red hair. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Holo Investigative Association is the Holo Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Holo and Holo disaster-related events. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Holos, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Holos. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens who visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I'm here to participate in the trial. I heard there's an event on today. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Holo-themed combat VR game, HoLoWriter. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. So that's a guarantee. We must inform you when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for an on-site combat training. Would you like to use the VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. We recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. This time we'll explain about the stun drills. Okay. Before simulations, you will need to build an enemy card lineup. You've already lost me, game. You can view the enemy cards as you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that you have been placed in the lineup. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Oh, so this is what we use battery stuff for, but... So I'm using 40 out of 300. It's weird to see it backwards like that. I guess... Oh, this is so weird. Save plan, I guess? Stun drill? Modify, challenge, reward, rename. Basic stun certification. Okay, so this is where I get those seals. Next.
Ready for combat.
Okay, characters we want to use.
Need some. Nothing to
I'm
fear.
just gonna use the default team because that's the only people we have build, because I need to actually get the materials to build the other ones. So this will be for Anby. Whatever it's about. So we can enhance Anby later. Oh, that's... They have shields. I forget how to play. Okay, A was dodge. Y was big attack.
Watch out.
Okay, how do I... Is there like a point where you drop that sucker?
Behave now. What's this? I'll save my shots.
Coming, boss.
Okay, that is one heck of a shield.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Oh, damn it. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this.
Electric charge.
I'm guessing it probably wants me as Anby if possible. Okay, we got it shocked.
Neutralize. Behave now.
Move over. Time for the real.
Still have so much to learn with this system. Investigation complete. S. Okay, so I'm guessing these are two different ones. I'll quit for now. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in HoYoverse, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here's the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Very professional, I'd like to know more. If you're interested in the HoYo investigation, here's an expression of interest from the association. Thanks, but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right? Alright, left trigger.
Ready for combat.
Master, please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter the agent's level up screen. The current agent's level has reached its maximum. Use the certification item for the corresponding agent specialty to break through the level limit. Agents can then level up further after the breakthrough. Go ahead and give it a try. Okay. I know how basic leveling works, but... What's this? Claim rewards. Level cap raised to 20. Get some free tapes. And then we can potentially level you up even further. There we go. Ambi is now level 20. And to do the next one, I need a different type of seal.
Ready for combat.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? Can I exchange it if something is wrong? Oh, my apologies. Please let me take a look. Just kidding, I don't know anything about this. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Huh? Please wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 10,024th player to complete this combat stage, so you receive a free VR device for portable home use. That is an odd number to win something at. Why 1024? Not really sure either. She said it was a whole number. Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. You can experience the thrill of combat as a Hollow Investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR device. But please note that there are no rewards for experienced combat when home. If you're looking for relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. I guess. Literally give me the thing to mitigate that and then make me come here, but I guess. Certainly. Thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now that I've got the HIA's new event, and even got something unexpected, I ought to be heading home now. No, there's other stuff I want to do. Let's do it. I want to see what else there is. Basic, promotion, or W engine modification. Okay, so you get all of them here. Basic materials, that's for weapons and stuff, or leveling, agent promotion, and W engine modification. What does each one need?
Nothing to fear. The Cunning Hares are here.
You use bullets, and Billy uses knives, which seems horribly backwards, but okay. Okay, stun drill, knives, this one's Billy, and then support drill is locked. Nicole, no! Why is it locked? How do I unlock it? Do I have to fight, like, certain things first? Ooh. That actually... Never mind. But it says I can go in. I am so damn confused. Oh, the other slots are locked. I get it, I get it, I get it. Alright. Should we just go max rewards? I don't know what level these are, but since we have one leveled up already. Billy, it's your turn.
Superior ethereal discovered. This type of ethereal is very agile and excels at spreading from the target's blind spot. Please be careful when dealing with this enemy master.
I don't know what level these are. So I guess we're just gonna Devil May Cry this shit until we figure it out.
This won't hurt. Not.
Starlight never dies!
We'll never back down. Behave now. I'll save my... What's this?
Ooh, you... Yep, target blind slot, indeed. Okay, I attempted to dodge on that one, but apparently I'm not fast enough.
Target confirmed.
So I'm guessing they're locked because I need to do more MSQ to allow me to level them up further. Maybe get more of those. Okay, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this off-screen, if possible. but I will be doing some of it.
Ready for combat. Need something? My service.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Oh, honey, that's not how that works. There we go. Claim reward.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
All right, Nicole, your turn. She is bullets.
Master, I've discovered an enemy target. Hollow thug, bulky intimidator. This enemy excels at using its improvised weapon to launch ranged attacks.
Yeah, I see that.
Stay on the move and make sure you don't get hit.
Oh, I'm not a fan of these. It has close and long range. Oh no.
This won't hurt. Not.
Move over! Time for the real show!
I'm trying to be on point with the dodging, but since it's far away, it can be a little difficult. I still gotta learn these guys.
Billy, go do some repairs.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge.
Sorry, Nicole, I'm gonna use the bigger leveled up characters first for a little while. While I get you your materials. Oh, it's also increasing my internaut level, which I also probably need for MSQ, so... We... Okay. Oh, that had the next level stuff too. Ah.
Ready for combat.
I have
Nothing to fear. The Cunning Hares are here.
Level 20 unlocked. I'll just use this for now, since you're the main plot characters at the moment. I know eventually the game is gonna want me to use more of the gacha stuff, but one thing at a time. Can't do anything with these yet. Unlock talent, base energy regenerate, increase. Can I? Oh, I can! Cool. This costs materials. The 3D effect really reminds me of Star Ocean. And everything it's gonna cost. Okay. But I bet since I'm level 20 now, I can unlock these. Ribbons from this angle look like horns. Special attack standstill, performs up to 3 piercing attacks in a line, dealing physical damage. Wait. Do I pick which one it is? No, this just tells me how he works. Never mind. I'm dumb. Whee! Alright. Crit rate increases by 4.8. Core passive steady shot. Level +1. Increases damage by 29.1 when he enters crouching shot during his basic attack. The effect ends if he moves, returning to standby or is knocked back. Oh, it is a slightly lighter color. I couldn't tell with the other colors. Core enhancement, base impact increases by 6. Core passive fluctuating voltage, level +1. Thunderbolt special attack or EX special attack after the third of Anby's basic attack for an extra 37.3 days. More stats. Okay.
Standing by.
And then you two, I haven't even begun. Let's see what else there is. And this is for the W engines. Do I need anything for the W engines? Well, I'm here, and while I have points, since they need time to regenerate anyway, who's got a W engine? Trigger. There we go. You've got one. Nicole's got one. Billy's got one. Even though I don't think they're your best in slot. I forget. But at the same time... Yeah, okay. What do I need to, like... Oh, it takes hammer ones. I guess I already have some? I guess if I already have the stats. Okay, that takes next level. Apparently all the weapons are these little orb things that are just unique in their own way. Like the little portal cores. I'm still gonna see if I can enhance what I got. Oop, not enough. Okay, Billy and Nicole. Oh, these are potentially going to be very expensive. Of course, the only 4-star one is the Damara battery.
Standing by.
Okay, we're leveled up at the moment. Master Assembler achievement. But now that I know that I can come here and potentially do this for materials, seeing as I have batteries, I might repeatedly come back here and do that when there are low points in the story that it's safe to do so. Master, I have calculated your frequency visiting locations based on recent activities. You can view the coordinates in the travel app. I've also organized these coordinates by region. Isn't that very thoughtful of me? The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try? Oh, so I can fast travel from here? By pressing the red bumper? Right bumper? Red bumper. I can't. Ringo, bye-bye. This VR game that the association came up is far more interesting than I expected. The rewards are particularly great. I'll drive there and play if I need it in the future. It's mutually beneficial, so it shouldn't be a problem. Using the travel system, you can quickly travel to your target location. Progressing through the main story will unlock more navigation points. You can go to the HIA Career Club by using the travel feature in the driving. So we can start leveling up our characters. Is it you? Nope, it's always behind you. Belle, you're back. That box in your hand, HIA, isn't that the logo of the Hollow Investigative Association? You explain what happened to the cafe and the HIA Club. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but it doesn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Assessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress, 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy, when did you... Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Uh-huh. And this is why if you feel like anything's compromised, you unplug the goddamn internet. Please note, there's currently no means to retrieve association rewards through the household test machine training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down, Fairy. Don't forget, we're trying to lay low. Understood, Ma. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Easy now, Fairy. She's very sassy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's easy enough to go there, since we have fast travel. I wonder if this is just so you can test it before wasting the energy. That's enough, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's perfect for the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I've been having a lot to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I've noted it down. My sister is getting more and more reliable. It looks like I won't have to remind you of these things anymore. Oh, we've got a log? Combat situation. The left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and select Go. Let's learn about the daily errands. Dailies! Here you can check today's to-dos. Weekly custom schedule. Select. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Yep, Internet credits, polychromes. That's how we pull. And apparently the Bang Boos are going to be a different gacha system. Take a picture of the cat, Chalky, next to the arcade. Take a picture of the cat, Foamy, near the pipes. Take a picture of the cat. Play 2 games at the arcade, eat 1 bowl of noodles. I guess. If you say so. I don't know how to take photos. How did I get back here again? Where was the cat? I forgot where the cat was. I've lost the cat! Roadblock, that wasn't it. Is it expecting me to literally search for the cat? Or will it be somewhere else? And wasn't this a daily something or other too? Scratch card media. Recruitment is underway. Today's headlines. Pegasus Logistics, from the heavens to your door, guaranteed delivery. 3 meats. 8,888 Denny. Sounds like lucky number Denny. There we go, my free Denny scratch off. There's a restaurant in the Midwest called Denny's. Every time I say that, it makes me think of it. It's just a real cheap place to get eats. It's like a corporate family diner that's not actually a family diner, but likes to pretend it's a family diner. Also, this thing was in the opening, and I have curiosities about it. Am I the one who thinks she kind of looks like Officer Jenny? Can I interact with this? You come across a Bang Boo statue, striking an indecent pose with a prohibited sign on its back. That's interesting. You want people to actively do something. The best and fastest way is to prohibit it. Oh no. Oh look, it's this morning's conversation. Ain't that the truth? I cannot... Yeah, I've been buying a lot more paperback books lately just because there's so many books that are like getting banned and stuff in America, and it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna own it in my own house then, so... Fastest way to get somebody to... Yep. I literally just placed a book order before hopping on stream. I kid you not. And don't get me wrong, I was just thinking about it. Truly, I pledge to the glory of the Starlight Knight. Slap it. Slap the Bang Boo booty. But yeah, if you want people to actively do something, the best and fastest way is to prohibit it. That is so freaking true. You gotta remember too, HoYoverse is constantly like fighting censorship in their games, so like this is absolutely a dig at that mentality. And they made the bench out of old skateboards. Clever. Oops. Metro station. Oh, did it get added? I wonder if the cat is actually in the parking lot. Maybe they change. Maybe they change locations. Oh, hello. Chucky! Now what? How do I... Nope. That's my phone. How do I take a photo of the cat? Okay, I didn't. B, Okay, I think these are the weapon banner pulls. Good lord, where am I? Oh, this is the battle pass! No, it's the battle pass. Teleport now? Oh, no, no. Okay. So, obtain so many Denny's. Season task, complete the Notorious Hunt. Doggy vouchers. There's, like, other events going on that I'm not caught up on at all.
Standing by.
Nope. This one I think is... Okay, this is events. 4 days remaining. I'm not making it. I'm sorry. A is the logbook. Upgrade an agent to level 10. Upgrade a W engine to level 10. Drink coffee once. Head to the HIA club. Combat. Godfinger and play an arcade game. Promote one agent one time. Modify any W engine once. Upgrade 2 agents to level 20. W engines to 20. Complete the main chapter, Cat Lost and Found. That's something different. What about this? Nope, these are pulls. Where's the god dang? Aha! No. Alright, right trigger. Camera. Thank you. There, I did my daily thing. Weekly custom schedule, up to 300. It's like 2 items to add to your schedule. Near the pipes, next to the arcade. Well, that helps me find him at least. Do I have to add it to the thing first? Oh my god, this is so confusing. Well, I found Chalky. Did it count? No, I have to select it first. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. There's one next to an arcade. It lets you pick them, but it's confusing about it. And... Wait, did it erase it? Chalky next to the arcade. Foamy near the pipes. I'll do Noodle, actually. Cookie next to Noodle Shop. Okay, so I guess I gotta do this again. Target spotted. Let's not open it again, because I think it resets it. And now there's a cat near the Noodle Shop. But where? Cookie! Here, kitty! There you are. You're on the moped. Just standing stiff, huh? Alright. Now let's claim that. Open the video store for business? Do I have to go back? Do I have to talk to the Bang Boo? Probably. Hello, DJT. We're just figuring stuff out about the game and taking pictures of cats, apparently. Yesterday's revenue. Okay. Is there any... Oh, I see. So this is another way to earn stuff. Business performance, no inquiries. Okay, so we select a promoter. We'll just do Bang Boo for now. And then should we... Retro, adventure, and action. Customer, traffic, mission reward. Leave it to me, I'll work hard today too. I guess I'll just pick a little bit of whatever. Documentary, retro, and adventure, maybe. Pick out one matching videotape. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it wants action instead. In which case, there we go. Open. Wishing you a prosperous store opening. May the Denny's flow. Okay, so that allows me to claim stuff. Gotta earn that in-game currency. I'm really busy today, Belle. Do you have any plans? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got off to. I mean, we left her in the hollow. How's your week been? Anything interesting? I've been sick most of the week, actually. So that's why I haven't been streaming all that much. Check if Nekomata sent a message. Yeah, Nekomata would have sent a message if she was nearly here. Why don't you check Knock Knock? Meow! Got someone else type here. Are you okay?
I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyway, I'll send over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay?
Okay.
Wait for me. I'll be quick and won't delay.
So I at least want to stream a little bit. Thankfully I'm feeling better now, but I was kind of KO'd for quite a few days. Out of the blue. As you open the video store's door, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up? Is there anything you're hiding? You can talk to us about it.
Nekomata, if you're hiding anything, please, just tell us. We're reasonable people.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
I do have my suspicions about this character, but...
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Rescue? You never mentioned this before.
You never mentioned this before?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
The recording from earlier today.
Let's ask that AI assistant, Fairy or whatever, to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you have the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not.
Belle. Ask Fairy to play the rest of the video data. We've still got time to figure out what's going on. Alright, ask Fairy to play today's recording. Enter combat. That's a good thing I leveled.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Me all week, Billy.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission.
Well, thank you, DJTA. Hope it continues to get better as well. Thankfully it has. It was just a whole, like, big load of nausea for some reason.
Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet?
Not like food poisoning, more like flu, but without the flu.
Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Ah, she's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Or are you just trying to convince us to go that way?
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Theme of the week, watch your kids.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first?
I mean, we're kind of the assholes if we don't.
I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
Is this cat
I
loaded?
expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
And we can't just say that.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Abby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
The kid's not gonna be the dead-end butcher, is she?
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere.
Feeling some guilt about that?
Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
I'm sorry about that, DJT. Bet you were feeling sick later too.
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Bang Boo with the Gatling gun. But yeah, a bug seems to be going around here a lot, and they probably caught it. Like, it was more nausea and a mild fever than full-blown flu, but still. Never fun to deal with. Oh, these are new! Weird spider things.
What's this?
Yeah, all food tasted really bad too, which made me think, like, maybe it could have been the you-know-what, but I tested for it and it was negative, so... Guess not. Heat and stress, yeah, that'll do it too. Make sure to stay hydrated, it's so super important.
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Sometimes when you're heat exhausted, water doesn't even taste good, but you gotta keep drinking it. Add a little fruit if you need to make it palatable, but drink your water.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
It's like we're going into the nest or something. Does the dead-end butcher have the heirloom? Oh no. Does she know this? And so she's like secretly leading it to us. Or us to it. Get my grammar in the correct order.
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
How is she avoiding the hollows?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
Well, I'm no use to anybody dead, honey.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Wait, you're actually making me run ahead? I hope this is a trial version of her, because she is not leveled. Actually, I don't even think I have her character unlocked, so it better be. All clear here. Press on to the next area. Fairy, this is supposed to be a flashback.
Covered. I'm bulletproof.
Okay, so I can't see from the combat menu character's stats. They've got traps on the arena. Who set these and why?
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
We didn't even go that far.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
We would have caught up with the kid at that point if we ran after them.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Yeah, been asking that the whole time, Billy.
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
Oh, the guilt.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
I mean, please do. My Denny's are the result of people checking out my movies from the movie store, so please do promote my business.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
Oh my god.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right.
Stranger danger don't apply when you're in the hollow and everything is danger.
There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Oh no, my lie came true. Every time this happens in an anime, terrible things happen.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Get away from me!
Woo!
Hey!
Oh! Nekomado's not in the party anymore. You dodged too early there.
Billy, go grease your gears. What's this?
Anything? I'll clear here. Press on to next area. Going this way. What bugs? Oh wait, did they explode? They explode. Oh right, here's the long distance flower.
The pleasure's all yours. Locked on target.
Starlight Mirage!
It's just from here. And she's doing a dang good job of evading the hollows. I'll give her that.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo!
No, keep them open. So you can see where you're going.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
It's suspiciously not showing us her face.
It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Ooh.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Why are you so familiar with it? How long have you been here? What the heck is your aptitude rating, kid?
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
That'd be the thing we're probably trying to avoid.
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to
Why are you even here, though?
This bright light.
Is that the exit?
It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
That's a good thing!
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Oh, Billy.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole, he's not a chair, honey.
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
You're still using him as a chair, though.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh?
Oh. Refugee camp? Built out of an old mall. You feel weird because you remember Blockbusters and some other video stores, but you're not that old. I mean, to be fair, they were around until, like, the 2010s, so it's not that weird to remember them. Netflix also used to even have some physical stores. Not here, but in other places. There's even some family video stores here that are still operating, because not everyone where I live has internet. Got a reminder to everyone, I live in the boonies.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are...
Yeah, you can still rent VHS and stuff where I'm at, either through the library or through family video rentals. It's still a thing. It's like we're stuck.
Wait, this is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
We had this discussion in the last episode, Nicole. After a short while. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm so super duper pro media preservation and stuff, is because, like, I know we can do it if we put just a little teeny tiny push behind it.
How many are there?
There are still so many people willing to do physical media preservation.
Over 100 at least! Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more!
That's how I watched Razafon recently, was I rented it from the local library, because it's not really available on most streaming sites here anymore.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
Lo and behold, the capitalist, he lied.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, they have a whole bunch of people here that are possibly going to get blown away, and yet they also can't contact the outside for help. That is evil.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
They aren't.
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Yeah, we need to get you out, like, yesterday.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
I bet because she thinks the hollow is linking us to New Eridu. So if she escapes through it, she can ask for help.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
Oh, that evil motherfucker.
But it doesn't make sense.
Yes, unfortunately it does.
How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
And that's why I called him evil, Billy.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
Wreak havoc.
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission.
Wreak havoc and blast it out over the internet.
Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation.
That's why we recruit more people.
So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings!
Thank you, Nicole.
They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hares are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation!
I mean, she's still doing good by it, so we're gonna let it pass.
Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
And that's how she came to us.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that! I made up my mind ever since I left! All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone!
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on. but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Guerrilla warfare.
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time!
You live in a weird place because your town is on a ring road around a major city, but it's stuck between two bigger towns. It's also in a weird middle ground of urban and rural. Yeah, it gets rural out here really fast, too. I'm closer to a bigger area. Put bigger in air quotes, though. It's not a city by, like, any means compared to what most people think of as cities. But get even a few kilometers out and you are in pure rural territory, and get a few more kilometers than that, and it's just agriculture as far as the eye can see. Or if you go further south, it's all pure agriculture. If you go further north, it's all pure forest. And reminder that my state is about the size of the entirety of the UK, so when I say, like, for a while, I mean, like, half of the UK. Lots of wide open areas. Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, your next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with the Vision Corps is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the Dead End Hollow. What if... Belle, let's prepare as much as possible then. It's better to be safe than sorry. Alright, left trigger and... Okay, so this is just telling us, hey, level up, you're gonna need it. You can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. Errands, I've already completed that. Max engagement. I think, yeah. I got the max engagement, so I think I got the rewards? Maybe? No, I didn't. I have to press the Y button. And then it gives me rewards. Okay, I almost missed out on a whole bunch of rewards. So, the place I'm living in is a little bit more, urban, but put urban in, like, absolutely massive air quotes compared to what anybody else is used to when describing urban. It's a little bit more built about, but it is not uncommon to just have the tiniest little itty-bitty cities that literally have, like, a grocery store, and that's about it. Maybe a gas station. Maybe it's super duper rural everywhere around me. Nekomata has departed for the hollow. You should go log the HDD system when you're ready. I'll do my best to support you, so I need to actually... Oh! Story commission now available. Early bird ticket to safety. Abandoned metro. It's 5:30, so... Should be able to go for a little bit. Gotta do it at the computer. Welcome back, Master. Application from Suspicious Cat for urgent commission detected. Target Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. You will need to pass through the Dead End Hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Yeah, that's a thing too, is like a lot of the outlying communities don't always have internet, or if they do, they only have access to like satellite internet. Which is kind of like having dial-up for speed. It's, oh, and it can be affected by the clouds, so if it's raining, you have no internet. So, explore commissions, combat commissions, and story. I wonder if these are like actual story beats. Level 15, high risk. Ooh, I'm 20 though. I'm level 20, so I should be okay. Deploy. Alright, it's bunny time.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we're ready for it. You're so concerned for us. They might have gotten the drop on us, but we're ready for it.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we already have a solution. That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
What do you want to know all of a sudden? You thinking about the commission fee?
What's with the abrupt change of topic? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Nekomata's commission fee. I mean, we still haven't found her family heirloom. I thought maybe the residents here might know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
Yeah, well, that's kind of actually the life cycle of a lot of gangs.
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
Isn't that the guy at the very beginning who was crying? Does that mean it's also somewhat our fault that he turned into a hollow to begin with?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the Pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
Child, shush!
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, Let's go.
We made it.
Yeah, our downtown has a main strip like that too.
Monitoring station here.
The difference being is like every single shop in it is like locally owned.
To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in.
It's all moms and pops.
And here it is. Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
They also want to explore the board.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Oh, I can't? Then why are you showing it to me?
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Oh, it's actually making me sneak. One at a time. Oops, no! Hang on, there's still things to do. Spit me out.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it.
2,500, yeah. I'm gonna open everything.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise.
Since I need all the help I can get in this game. Money, money, money. Ah, that's the observation it wanted me to collect. Keep going, you won't be able to come back. Let's go. Yeah, apparently they're gonna rework these segments.
Everything's going according to plan.
So they're less TV navigation, more actual
Seems to be
walking.
going well.
More overworld. Error signal lost.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple.
It's the only way I could go.
Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
Giving us theme music.
I think the pressure is getting to Ampy. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'll try my best. These two hands are ready and waiting.
These two hands are ready and waiting.
I'm gonna throw them to at somebody over this.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Yeah, not as many schools here, but an obscene amount of churches.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick. Beat them
But I
down,
think
get out
that's
of the hollow, and
kind of the
catch
case for anywhere that's rural America. It's not exactly unique to us.
What's this?
On the bright side, the food is really good. That's a robot. That is a robot because we are fighting public security. Public security brought robots.
The pleasure's all yours. Right back at ya.
Coming, boss!
These ones are just gray numbers, so I'm guessing that means neutral damage. While I bet gold is good damage.
Confirmed.
Then what the heck is blue?
It's a
Feel the ultimate starlight!
pinch your maneuver.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just means ether damage. I'm just trying to figure out this combat mechanics, man. A few minutes later, at vision surveillance points in front of the train. Oh, that's more satisfying.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks! No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
This guy's on my hit list.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated!
Apparently he's on multiple hit lists.
Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hares have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Did we put him in a trash can?
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line?
Billy, now is not the time for puns. Wait, what are you holding? Is that your charm?
Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
When did you get it back? If it is.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it during the fighting.
Is this a man important who we need to remember?
My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver.
Oh, it is him.
From the Red Fang Gang.
I didn't recognize him when he's not crying.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected.
Maybe it's a good thing it wasn't our fault then.
Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge!
I mean, there's still some in the other cars behind us.
The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
And yet, I've gotten through them once before.
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow.
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location. Can you see what's happening?
Barry, I need to know Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Is there? It's just not possible. Maybe we can look at it from a different angle.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
But don't that mean we have to take out the big guy?
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Or one big boy.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to their ether explosives.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
Better than what they were originally going to be used for.
A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Here we go again.
Okay. The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Okay, so I can go this way. Still checking. Oh, this is the board I was on previously. Okay. I just want to explore. Yeah, because money. Little secrets. Loading. Next. What about this? What is you? You find ether drew drops in an obscure corner. Its natural medicine is formed from condensed natural ether. Collect and store. That's right, this is restore HP if you're hurting. Oops. There we go.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
Isn't that a good thing though?
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I mean...
I don't know. But she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips.
Chip.
The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation.
You can't just...
How's
No!
that? Sound good to you?
You're turning yourself in, no!
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now.
Oh.
And tell the public.
Wait. Him? And why does it look like a tranquilizer dart? Is that the censorship thing, or...?
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
Did you have to go for his forehead, though? Because that can cause other damage.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Talking head, huh? And now we gotta go save her.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
But then... which one am I controlling?
Okay. Let's get the train moving.
Can I check on them? No, I can't. Weird. Wasn't this thing in your town is an abandoned sawmill? Yeah, there's a lot of like abandoned stuff around here. Just kind of the nature of living away from everyone. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that when started, you can no longer explore freely. Continue.
We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Choo-choo, y'all. Choo-choo. First thing is the landfill, yeah. Speaking of, on cue.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Andy. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Honey, no! Don't turn your back on potential enemies.
We're out-protected!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too! This one won't go down easily.
Oh, it's not as big as I thought it would be, actually.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Dang it. I dodged, but I didn't. He launched me into a combo.
You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Go hard.
Okay, I got stunned. And shocked. It's almost like leveling up your talents matters. Oop.
I want a bonus for this.
There we go, not too bad. Oh, it's inside the crevice where his head would be. Is it supposed to be doing that? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that.
The manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
That looks like a... yeah.
Get away from me!
Some sort of charge.
Buckle up!
He just goes across the whole arena with it, does he? I know I'm not always switching, but that's because I don't want to, like, drag other characters into shots. They're just gonna take damage.
I'll save my shot.
I got you.
Really?
I got your six.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
Probably should have eaten some ramen to boost my stats, but
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
Feel the power of starlight. Isn't it over?
apparently not. Time to pay up those debts. What do you mean? Little Bang Boo, now is not the time to be checking my credit score.
Not good.
Moving up.
I want a bonus for this! Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
Again? We just did this in Honkai.
Theory, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4. 3.
Everybody run. Get down where it can't get you.
1. 0. Nothing's happening?
We didn't detonate it. Are they blanks?
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
That works. Can you also predict where the lightning is coming, I guess? Not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
Probably the boom button.
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Although we did stop the train, so I don't know if they made it there. We kind of used your explosives for something else.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Wait, was it not the lightning that set it off? Was it her and her perfect timing? Maybe that's what Fairy was looking at. She was looking at her pressing the button.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
What part of evil went over your head?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation!
And this is why multiple departments are important.
After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security!
Oh, it's worse. There's not just from a different department. They're posing as a different department.
Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
And I kind of broke the law, as did you.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still got to pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
The money? We're not a charity. You commissioned us.
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
I still need to try mackerel. I don't know if it's any good, but I like most fishy things, so.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Here we go, story beat complete. Level 15 on the internet. A few days later, inside the random play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from.
You're not a fish person. I'm the exact opposite. I'm an absolute fish person.
Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Is that what you call progress? We'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack!
Guess not.
I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear. Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Oh, cute. A group photo from Nekomata taken at a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. Oh, I can actually, like, physically rotate it. That's weird. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and slight whiplash at the sight of the bill. In this day and age, every bill is whiplash. Oh my god.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole. Well said, Wise.
Well said, Wise. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you.
These gacha games don't farm themselves.
Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
Oh, Nekomata?
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow!
Well, considering what happened to the Red Fang gang, I guess somebody has to take her in or she has to join another guild. Anyways, chapter 1, A Cat's Lost and Found is done. I don't set him off by walking past, do it? No. Discuss what's next with Wise. That is the end of a chapter. Okay, cool. This might be a good stopping point then, since now I have leveling up unlocked. Oh, maybe not. Important storyline in progress. Feature currently unavailable. Really? Can I not go further yet? Oops, damn it. I need to check something. Can I not leave 6th Street? I can't. Never mind. I can't stop yet. I gotta keep going. Just a little bit further. Nekomata has joined the Cunning Hares? Well, that's not surprising. But Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with quick so we can work on investigating the strongbox. But will Nicole be able to win this case? The facts are as clear as day. There's no way she'll lose. My hopes are not high at the moment for that. Oh boy. There might be a powerful force backing Vision Corporation. We should probably look into that. True. Vision has been able to keep its ties for a long time. They almost managed to make it to the Tops Alliance. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeve. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all of that. We've got plenty of our plates on our plates as is. We still need to manage the internet account and the video store. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it on one thing at a time. Oh right, where do you plan on putting that photo? Haven't decided yet. Do you have any suggestions? I remember you said a while ago you wanted to redecorate the photo wall in your bedroom, right? Why not hang up the photo so you just took? It'll look great. Maybe I can only explore during, like, the daytime sections. Since it's currently nighttime. Memory board. Oh, this thing? Let's decorate our corkboard. You can see the photos you have here. Choose to hang it on the wall. Find a spot you like and confirm the placement. Are you done with your placement? Don't forget to save your changes. Okay, we guess we get other posters and stuff eventually, but we don't have them yet. I'll just stick it in the middle for now. Everything's all sorted. Finally we can rest easy. It's about time to get some rest. Yay! Take a break. Back where we started. That's right, everything's been sorted and you can rest worry-free. Can we though? I still had things that I need to do. I want to be— oh, now we can, Okay, so... can I leave now? Maybe it was just for that particular mission. I need to see if I can leave. I need to make sure that I can make it over to the HIA club. Okay, I can, because this is where I need to come to do my leveling up, so... Here we go. Alright, so this is a good stopping point for realsies this time, but as usual, we need to do our other thing first. This is actually a really cool laptop setup. I should consider that. It'd probably be too small of text for me anymore, but to have it aerate underneath like that while being plugged into TV would probably allow me to read the text. And the old SNES controller. Anyway, let us open up. I think it's RB for characters, right? Yeah. 12 days for... I'm assuming it's Shuyan is the name? And I'm assuming it takes 1200 as usual. I have 0 premium ones. I don't fully know how this currency works yet. I need 10 rainbow ones or 8 signal searches for the basic ones. And it costs so many. Then what is the secondary one for? There's 2 of those, which is the equivalent of primo gems that look like screens. And then the film is the actual fates. A bear? Yeah, there's a bear that's been bigger. I've seen him in some of the promotional material. And he is a bear in every sense of the word. I think maybe? Can I do it? Oh, I need 1600 and I only own... I don't have enough. I have to pull off of the other banner. I need 300 more in order to pull off of the main banner. So we're gonna do the basic banner for today's pull. Because I don't have enough stuff yet. I only just unlocked leveling. Okay, we have an A somewhere. If it's B, it's the equivalent of a level 3 in Genshin and Honkai, so not very good. I mean, technically for me, so they don't have anything else. But we're interested in whatever the A is. Which would be our 4-star. Probably this. It looks like a Power Ranger helmet. Starlight engine. Is this Billy's? I bet it is. I bet that's Billy's. Just based off of his current obsessions. Let's look. Billy. Where is Billy? There's Billy. Yep, the Starlight engine replica is his better weapon than what I currently have equipped. I don't know if I have the Flanua, or whatever it is, equipped to him. Alright, so it was a weapon, but since we haven't collected weapons yet, it still counts.
Standing by. Nothing?
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah, I have the Flanulia in here at the moment, but the Starlight engine is supposed to be his 4-star best in slot, so replace. Oh, I see. So his obsession with the Starlight Knights, he's a Power Rangers fan. Okay. And then do any of the other characters that I have take the weapon I'm no longer using? The Reverb Mark II and the Lunar Descent. No, they do not. But I can look really quick and see if they have anything else. This one's black and purple. I don't see it, so we don't have hers yet. We've equipped on something, but it's not the right one. And you. What is yours? Yours is Reverb Mark II, which is yellow and is currently equipped on Nicole. Dang it. How about Nicole? What is Nicole's? Reverb Mark II or Reverb Mark III or the Volt, of which I have none. So we just need to get more stuff, I guess. But yeah, you can check out the characters prior to actually seeing them. If they're grayed out. There's a lot more furry characters in this. So we have a Butler Wolf.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Someone who does puppets. We have a Shark Girl.
Hey, don't look down on me! Awaiting further instructions.
There's people I don't recognize.
Handle technical matters.
I know she's a mechanic. I've seen ads with her in it.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
It's our turn, bro.
The Trigger pro-mare looking character.
How can I help?
There's Ben Bigger. The bear.
I have 2 guns.
Nothing.
Don't know you yet.
Huh?
And don't know you yet.
Time for some
But yeah, Ben Bigger was in the original trailers as well. That's how people know him. And yeah, he took off. He took off. So he's very, very popular character already. But for now, this is where I'm going to have to call it because I am running out of time. I didn't have as much time to stream today, but I finally felt well enough to do it. So here's hoping I can make up a little bit for lost time. I still have Genshin to get to, and I need to catch up on Honkai as well. There's a Genshin Summer Beach event that they do pretty much every year. I thought they were going to skip it this year, but it turns out they just scheduled it later, which accepted. I've unlocked stuff in Zenless Zone Zero, and I can't guarantee I'll get to the events in Zenless just because time. But I'll do my best. So for now, this is where I'm going to be calling it. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe for more Zenless Zone Zero. And I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye. Stay hydrated.